She know what she doing, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Saweeeeetie, and today I'm coming to you guys with a tutorial. Today we are doing a sew-in maintenance. So first I'm going to start with washing my client's hair with the Design Essentials Natural Hair Agave and Lavender set. I believe it's 4 pieces in the whole entire set. So I'll wash her hair with it first, as you've seen in the first clips. I did lose some of the footage, but I did wash her hair, scratch underneath her braids, detangle her, sew in, and then I'm going to do my second step, which is conditioner. Now the reason why I like to use this is because this is actually the silk press set, and when I say it works so good, like if you have natural hair or you're going to be in humidity or anything like that, that Design Essential set is essential, literally. So I want to make sure that I am getting that conditioner all the way through my client's natural hair, because that's going to help with the process of her hair being silk and slick when we do straighten it, so this way it can match her bundles, because technically she's getting a silk press on her edges, so this way it can blend into her sewing. This sewing is about maybe a month and a half old. My clients typically could keep their sewings in for 2 to 3 months. I've had clients keeping it longer, personal preference. But I just want to show you guys how I do a maintenance. So again, first step is to shampoo. I love to use Design Essentials. Then I like to do step 2, which is the conditioner, and as you can see here, I'm rinsing all the conditioner out, and I like to rinse it out with cold water. Cold water locks in the moisture, and that's really going to help the luster and shine of her hair as well as the bundles. I don't remember the length of the extensions that she has, but of course they are from Crowns for Queens, so make sure that you shop crownsforqueens.com. So now that the shampoo and conditioner part is over, I'm going to section her hair off into 2 parts and sit her under the dryer. This process could take up to 2 hours depending on how thick the natural hair is underneath the sewings and how many bundles is actually sewn in. I like to divide my client's hair into 2 sections, and then I'll go back in after the first hour and divide it into 4 sections to make sure that the middle of her sewing is being dry. You do not want to begin styling the hair if the roots, the braids, or the track is still wet. That could cause for mold and infection, just things that you do not want. So just make sure that your client hair is completely dry. Let them know that they will have to sit under the dryer for a duration of 2 to 3 hours depending on how thick their hair is. That's important. Okay, so next we're going to jump into the styling, and even though I had her sit underneath the dryer, I'm still going to blow dry her hair. And of course I'm not going to skip step 3, which is the blow dry and styling primer. I did not take a picture of it or capture it on camera, so I'm just going to drop it here. This is step 3. I like to mist it over her whole entire hair, including her leave out, which, like I said before, is essential because you want to make sure that her leave out has all the steps applied to it, so this way it could be pressed out perfectly. So I'm going to mist that and then blow dry it completely through, and then I'm going to do step 4, which is the serum, and I'm going to put literally like maybe a dime size in my palm of my hand and massage it completely throughout her hair and blow dry it one more time before I begin styling. My client today decided that she wants to do curls, so we're going to do a cute soft curl side part with dramatic baby hairs, so keep watching. We're going to move on to pressing out her natural hair. So now this is a versatile sewing, so she has hair left out around her entire perimeter. So I'm gonna make sure that before I even start styling like the entire install, I need to make sure that her hair around the whole entire perimeter of her head is silk pressed. So I'm going to start with the back and work my way around. And I'm going to pretty much just take my flat iron, do small sections, and I'm going to hit it with my flat iron. And like I said, all my products have been applied, so at this point I don't need to apply anything. I just need to do the step of flat ironing. And the back of her kitchen, I like to hit that with my hot comb, because I just feel like my flat iron is way too big to get in that area. And then on top of that, a small flat iron sometimes doesn't really do the job. Like, I feel like small flat irons are perfect for baby hairs. So I'm going to jump in and grab my hot comb, and I'm going to just press out the back of her hairline. Now, sometimes I will use a wax stick to make sure that it is nice and silk. But in this case, I didn't really need to because of the products from that Design Essential line. It just made her hair so silky and easy to blend into these Indian straight bundles. And as I mentioned before, I like to take my wax stick and then go over the perimeter with my hot comb. And like I did in the back, I'm going to do exactly to the front. I just love to just hit it with a hot comb. It's just going to give it that really nice straight, like permed blowout look. This step is essential. You do not want to skip it. And because we are doing dramatic baby hairs, you want to make sure that her hairline and her baby hairs are as straight as possible, so it's where they can lay and just look so perfect. Like, it literally looks like. And of course, I'm going to use my T3 curling iron. I can't remember what inch this is, but I do have the, I believe it's the trio packet. I'm not sure. I'm going to drop it here. So I have multiple different size wands, and I'm just going to section small sections and curl both sides away from her face. If you don't know how to curl, comment down below. Let me know if you guys would like to see a curl video. Maybe I could show you guys like 3 or 4 different styles, different ways to curl hair. She wanted something very bouncy but soft at the same time, not too tight. So I pretty much just did this curl because this is a really good go-to. Like I said before, I want to curl always away from the face because it just gives that body and that volume. Now we are all done. As you can see, the curls look so nice. Okay, I love that T3 curling iron. It's literally the best. The curls are just so nice and bouncy. I did spray it with some olive oil holding spray, like the wig grip that you use like to hold your wig down. And then I did also forget to put the clip in of me oiling her scalp, because after washing it and sitting under the dryer, washing the hair is gonna rinse off any buildup, and then you sit under the dryer, so you could possibly cause dryness to the scalp if your client has dryness. So I did forget to do that part, to show you guys that part, but I did, as I always do, oil my client's scalp. And then in this part here, I already did her baby hairs, but I'm kind of relaying them. Like I said, I forgot to record that part as well, but I pretty much just did her baby hairs like I would do a wig baby hair, and that's curling them and then laying them. And I did use my Crowns for Queens edge control, which will be back in stock very soon. I know the girls have been asking, so make sure that you head over to crownsforqueens.com and you could cop yourself that hot comb as well as that edge control. But just look at this. Look at the body, baby, the side part. It's volume at the top, but flat, okay? Seamless. Hair is literally blended into the bundles. So make sure you guys shop our collection at Crowns for Queens. This is the Indian straight. I don't recall the length, but I will put it in the description box below. She has a side part. Follow me on Instagram at I am Saweeeeetie at Crowns for Queens, and make sure that you subscribe, okay? And I will see you guys in the next tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed, and comment down below and let me know what more you want to see and what you enjoyed about today's video.